On the road and hungry for a win against an Eastern Conference rival, the Milwaukee Bucks are ready for this thing to get started. We welcome you this Thursday evening as we get set for some exciting NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. The Celtics are looking to grab one here for the home fans in Boston before heading out on the road. What a story right now for these guys. Win after win. It's been a phenomenal stretch.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
Derek White.
And we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Chalk up two there.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Now here's Tatum. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. Crafty move. And the rejection by Giannis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. And that chess match is where they hope to improve.
Second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without fouling.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
And Lillard throws it down.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Here's Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And they can breathe a little easier on their fourth shot. They finally hit the target.
Over in the corner, Lillard. The kick out to Crowder. Back to Lillard. Shoots over White. And it's Lillard missing. Beyond the arc. And it's White missing. Here's Giannis. And that one is off. White with the defensive effort. Back to Brown. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots. Oh my, that is freakish skill from Giannis.
A nice shot by Tatum.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Plays it up and banks it in. 7 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pass to White. Here's Pritchard. Last game he had 28 points. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off target with his 3.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Brown drives in. Porzingis can't hit.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Man, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Milwaukee in the lead. And Lillard gets double teamed. To the inside. Here's Portis. It's deflected. Now here's Brown. He is a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Lillard outside. Back to Gallinari. Over in the corner, Lillard. Shot clock at 5. This is his second trip to the free throw line. The first one falls.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
And, Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Here's Mikhailuk. And the jump by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Good work defensively by Horford.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Tatum looking around. Lets it go. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bucks ahead, leading by just 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
Buck substitution, number 20.
Pass to Portis. Offline with the baseline jumper.
And he's very confident from that range, but he can't make them all.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Giannis with the muscle!
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
And the turnover again by Boston. And the Bucks with possession here. Giannis drives in. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Pritchard. Still scoreless. Here's Hauser. Pass to Horford. Clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Tillman's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Tatum. And no good that time.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Richard, you know, some guys just seem to improve with age, and Al Horford is one of them.
Yeah, kind of like Brook Lopez. Horford's become such an excellent three-point shooter. Keeps himself in top condition, and everyone around him is better at both ends. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
The Celtics trailed by 7. Picked by Horford to end the run. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Here's Tatum, and it's sent back by Lopez. On the wing, Giannis. Antetokounmpo using his size!
Assisted by...
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Milwaukee.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Bucks leading by 11.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Boston foul.
No good on the second free throw. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
The Celtics have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
Here's Antetokounmpo. You know, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. To the paint. To the left side wing. Outside Holiday. And another miss by Boston.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Outside, Porzingis. Over Lopez. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
And there's the drive. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Horford. Outside Holiday. Over Beverly. And that one released in time, but no good.
And bringing that effort on both ends. Giannis, a tall, wily guy who forces you to take tough shots.
28.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Bucks leading by 15. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Giannis is double. The wide open look here for Lopez. That three off the mark. Here's Boston now. Right side Holiday. Back to Tatum. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Holiday. Down low. Tatum. Walked again.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot over.
And it's Lillard missing. Celtics trail by 15.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside Holiday. 6 to shoot. To the middle. There's Porzingis. And he converts the layup.
And a little contact won't go a long way against Porzingis. What a display of physicality.
There they are. Make some noise for Celtics Entertainment.
Milwaukee making a switch here.
The Celtics Entertainment.
Bucks leading by 13. RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east. One of the dominant teams in this league. They have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
Clearly a foul.
That one is off. So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
And clearly Joe Mazzulla wants to talk things over with his team.
The Celtics Entertainment.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And here is Tatum. From past the arc. Boston, no good that time either.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Lillard from outside. And it's White with the rebound.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Up top, Tatum. Inside, Tatum.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
To the wing right side. And a wide open look for Portis. Drills the three-pointer. Portis has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
Here's Tatum. Holiday inside the line. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
First team foul. At the line, Derek White. At the line for 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. So both teams changing it up here. On the wing, Giannis. He tries for 3. And it's White with the rebound. Celtics trailed by 15. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a helping thing, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Beasley for three. Doesn't go for him. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. It's an 18-point game. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. Beasley for three. And it's Beasley again missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And it's White missing. Bucks leading by 18. Now Lillard. 8 points for him. Inside. Here's Lopez. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Lopez has got his first bucket of the night.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been and there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Celtics trail by 20. Antetokounmpo on the double team. Outside, Horford. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. So, around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries. More missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I've played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's Pritchard, 13 feet away. Celtics passing it around. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hauser. Shot, high post. Here's Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. 8 points for Jason Tatum.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with. Up and over the defender with one hand. Outstanding.
Oh, yeah. Looked like the D had a good chance to cut him off until he made his move right to the hoop. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Tatum into the lane. Here's Pritchard. Outside Holiday. The 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis with it. And it's Horford picking him up. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
And the strength Giannis has in his upper body allows him to just brush off the contact and complete that play.
In the corner, Horford with it. Takes the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Celtics trail by 18. He takes it in. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Tillman's shot is off. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Pass to Portis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bucks lead by 20.
Big miscommunication
on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes it down.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Let me hear you get loud.
Bucks leading by 18. Pass to Connaughton. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And there's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Now it's Celtics Entertainment. Once again,
It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside, White. Back to Porzingis. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll. Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
assist.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
And they double up Brown. Tatum a screen. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. He gets that one. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Milwaukee.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Giannis.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
Giannis is double. Lillard outside. Back to Giannis. Three-pointer on the way. Lopez kicks it out to Giannis. Out to the wing. Puts up a 3.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
That one goes in.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Now here's Lillard. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Substitution on the court. Celtics foul. Jason Tatum. 2nd personal foul. 3rd team
The free throw drops for Lillard.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.